about to come. There. Bam, we round here. He said, can you scoop out your period? The viral claim that has OBGYNs rattled and the risks involved. Ladies, question real quick. Ladies, is y'all trying to scoop y'all periods out? Have y'all ever tried to? That's a real question. Have y'all ever tried to scoop a period out? Mm-hmm. Huh? Say watching the Willie Williams show while making a pot of chili. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that right there. Mm-hmm. You say, Willie, my TV is too big for you to keep putting your hands in my face. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. But yeah. Ladies, did y'all ever try, like, when y'all was like kids or something like that right there? Like, well, not when y'all was kids, like teens and young adults. You tried to scoop it out. Have y'all ever tried to scoop it out? Keep it 100. Because y'all, listen, I know in adult bathrooms, female bathrooms, y'all nasty. And if y'all is adults in public bathrooms, nasty, I can imagine how y'all was as teenagers and young adults in your own bathroom. So keep it 100. Somebody tell me that y'all tried to scoop a period out. He said, scoop period out. Uncle Willie, don't get it, girls. No idea. We already can't eat a spaghetti. Oh, that's why. Listen, I got partners who refuse to eat spaghetti. And as I got older, I was thinking, you know, if you put period blood, you can put period blood in all food. You ain't just got to be spaghetti. Fellas don't think that blood can change colors. You can put blood in soup and all types of shit. You can put it in your smoked neck bones and your eggs and shit. You can put it in anything. You just food color. But anyway, let's see what this little thing said, because I saw the headlines. It said, talk about a bloody mess. The OB-GYNs are in a whoa. I can't even show that part right there. Hold on. Got scared. The OB-GYNs, do y'all know what that is? Well, not y'all. I'm talking to the people who are new around here. Do y'all know what an OB-GYN is? It's somebody who look at your monkey. I always wanted to be an OB-GYN, but then I hadn't got older. I hadn't got like 17 older, and I hadn't dealt with so many of you. I'm like, I don't think so. No, and then you got to deal with like older people who the thing got a thing to it. Boy, I like, you know what? They not gonna all look good, and they not gonna all smell good. I don't think I want to go to school for this. But the OB-GYNs are in a cramp over a viral idea that has taken over to everything on TikTok. That you can simply scoop out your period to avoid messiness that comes once a month. But docs have been quick to debunk and demystify what's actually going on down there. Mm-hmm. And it's a good thing that I didn't become one, because I'd probably had like some lawsuits and all type of shit right there. I promise you I would have. Because if one came in right, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's just right, it's right. You know, typically women lose about 30 to 40 milligrams or milliliters or 2 to 3 tablespoons of blood during their period, but some can have a heavier flow. And in case y'all know, I know about heavier flow chicks and shit like that. I know some chicks who 7 days, and I'm like, still alive. Scared of that bitch. Listen, I'm scared of any one of you who is bleeding 5+ days. Is something clearly wrong, and y'all need to go on and get checked out. Do y'all know that that's not normal? Ladies, do y'all know that that's not normal? You need to go and see somebody. If y'all bleeding 5 days, y'all need to go see somebody. I promise you, it should be like the first day you spotting, day 2 you heavy, day 3 you coming off. Players, you got to leave them alone on day 3 if you want that thing clear by day 4. I'm trying to help. A lot of us, we can't wait. We done messed up on day 2. Now she coming down on day 4. Now we got to wait to day 5. You know, y'all got to learn. But anyway. And while there is a lot of weird claims out there about the time of the month, one woman took to social media to share a story of her doctor offering to scoop out her period doing a pap smear, scoop it out. Do I look like a pint of Haagen-Dazs? You say the woman said in the TikTok video, you say that racked up 3.9 million views. Got to be more careful. I'm doing the wrong stories. I am doing the wrong type of videos out here. That racked up 3.9 million views in a matter of days and yeah, she scooped it out. However, the OB-GYN sent rapid responses to the new viral video, and what else did they talk about? Also, she's a dog eat chick. That's a dude. I thought that was Tyrese. What is we doing? Tyrese, I know you ain't make it to this. Tyrese. My bad, dog. I thought the new Transformer was coming out. But anyway, look. Dr. Alexandra, the double board certified. She's a double board certified, so I guess that means a lot. She's an OB-GYN in Houston suggested that the original video was referring to dilation and curative curative. It looked like some fluid that be draining at you. This surgery greatly opens and dilate the cervix, and then use a spoon scoop shaped tool to remove tissue from the uterine, from the urethran lining. Hell, I think I'm saying that there right. It's typically used as a miscarriage. Oh, it's typically used after a miscarriage or childbirth for some abortions, for treatment, and some conditions like prolapse, some fibroids. I got to say it right. And epidermatiria or something like that right there. Hyperplasia. I don't know none of that stuff right there as a diagnostic tool. And I could have sworn that was Tyree. I'm trying to tell y'all, so I am loose. Listen, the only reason I'm not on the flow because I'm trying to do a show. Shout out to C-Dub. For the $5 super chat. Say late, but I'm here. The 707 Vacaville, Cali in that pit. What it do? Appreciate you being around here for real. So ladies, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Yeah, scoop it out. He said, can an OB-GYN just scoop it out the lining of the uterus to shorten a menstrual cycle? I bet she got a degree. No. I don't think that y'all just understood what I just had done read, because it just sat on me. Can the OB-GYN just scoop out the lining of the urethra or the uterus to shorten a menstrual cycle? Yeah. Do you understand that, like, when y'all change y'all pads to, like, the tampons and stuff like that right there, you supposed to clean out. And once you clean out, what happens after you clean out when you changing your pads and stuff like that right there? Bitch, you keep bleeding. And I'm a man. She said, if we can scoop out the blood, that may shorten the menstrual cycle. But when you don't know, I guess it's a good question. It is what it is. But I wouldn't even have thought about that right there. Because if you take the blood out, you not finished bleeding, sugar. I don't understand. They say, Willie, can we use a turkey baster to clean out the period blood? I think that you should. Look. I know that douching is wrong. Douching is wrong, and I'm a man, and y'all got to learn. But I think when y'all on your periods and stuff like that right there, y'all need to use the douche bottle thing to put a little water, a little Epsom salt, a little peroxide, probably like a 3% or something like that right there. Some ammonia, depending on your age and stuff like that right there. Depends on how active you is. A little ammonia, like a cat food. That's what it like less, like 2 milliliters, like real, like droop. Like 2 drops, and squeeze that thing up in there and shake. What? No. Don't shake. Twerk. Twerk hike. Y'all be twerking and stuff like that right there, and squat. Go. Push. Just let that thing on come. And it should, you know what I'm saying, clean you out for the next cycle. You know. That'll come like later on that day. You had 7 fibroids removed? Jesus. How y'all get them anyway? I don't even understand. They say fibroids and darker you sisters, it come from the perms and the weave and all that good stuff right there. But yeah. If y'all would like to watch the rest of or read the rest of this story, please go to the New York Post, man, and check out scooping out the period blood and stuff like that right there. Hell, it's your body. You can do what you want to do. Your body, your blood. It's that, huh? Don't put that in no pot. Y'all don't be nasty out here. They say that that's how a lot of people or a lot of men has stayed in love with a lot of women. They put that stuff in a good pot too. Y'all if you gonna make like a good pot, like some smothered pork chop, like some scrimps, smothered scrimps and grits, with a little egg and a little biscuit. Now you done put a little something in the gravy. I can't taste it, but it tastes good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wrong for that. And then y'all be so stupid. Then y'all try to leave a man, and then he kill you. You shocked. I don't, girl. Y'all not thinking it through. You're not thinking it through. Oh, I got one for y'all, and I got a disappointing story. From a player with a bad, like he need his behind whoop. He need to go to jail.